I get mobbed, like, with me making content, and they're like, "Hey, bro, where you from, bro?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm from Sri Lanka, bro. I'm some Sri Lankan Tamil, but my country's a Buddha country, bro. Hey, dog, like, you see all these temples and like you see a lot of, hey, bro. But hey, man, my Chama culture, bro. Go check out my content, check about it. The issue, hey, dog. I gotta just, I gotta just go get it, man. I got some things to do. Like, I don't waste my time. Like, I got some projects, like, I'm working on, like, behind the scenes, hey, dog. Like, but I don't want to talk about it on socials. I'd rather just let it, flourish itself. Like, I'm like, learning things from the Londoners, hey, dog. I gotta get it, man. That's on my culture, man. I gotta go. I got some things on my mind. I'm half asleep, bro. Like, I want to get some nap, and I want to take a holiday, bro. Like, that's probably the focus, hey, dog. Take a nap, and then probably just go on like holiday, hey, dog. All right, man, I'm gonna get it, bro. Like, I got just talk about this, bro. Like, I make content, and I make my content like in public settings, hey, dog. And there was this like conspiracy, hey, dog. Like, Jacob Brown's like danger to the public, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, like, how am I danger to the public? But I'm saying, I mean, do I gotta be nice to every single person that I see? Nah, dog. I don't know. I don't talk to most people, bro. Like, especially like, with me, like, I don't pay attention to a lot of people, bro. I'm saying, I mean, I'm gonna be very successful. I got, a couple projects. Like, for me, like, it's about connecting with my community on socials, right? It's about, what I'm trying to achieve, on the long-term basis, bro. I'm saying, I don't pay attention to a lot of people. And also, bro, like, I mean, it's a great spot, like, London. But some spots I go to, bro, like, I just spend less time, and just cause, bro, like, some places are toxic, bro. Hey, dog. Hey, go check out my content, check out the visual. I got some stuff I gotta, work on. I got some, content I gotta put for my social, try my community, and I just gonna have a great time doing it, hey, dog. Like, I'm Sri Lankan, Southeast Asian. I got, a couple projects I got, when I pull up to Sri Lanka, like, go to my country in Southeast Asia, hey, dog. Pull up to the States, man, pull up to Canada. I got family, got it around, bro, like, around the world, bro. So I got family in Australia, New Zealand, bro. Like, it'd be just great, like, sometimes this year to make a journey, a trip. But for me, like, I just want to be able to post content for my larger collective on the social media space, bro. I don't waste my time trying to create content for people that don't appreciate my content. For me, it's like, hey, dog, like, let me be honest. It's about, my homie, my trauma coach, a dog, like, my homie up in Cali, like, Atlanta, like, wherever you're at, a dog, like, it's like, let's just make content and, try to make things pop, bro. I'm saying, like, for me, hey, it's a long-term perspective. It's like, trying to get my thing moving, bro. I mean, I see progress with my, TikTok. Like, I've been doing that for some time, and I just want to be able to connect with my community. I mean, when I go about my business, bro, like, there's a lot of people who come up, these bum-ass, hating-ass people who just pull up, and they don't like Jacob Brown because I post content, and I post content in a way where it's only for my trauma community. Like, I'm not trying to be like, some people feel like, hey, bro, is Jacob Brown like trying to be a clout chaser? Is he trying to, like, do things for clout? Nah, dog. Nah, man. I ain't trying to do things for clout, hey, dog. It's not about clout chasing, bro. For me, it's like trying to build my community over a long period of time. For me, it's like a marathon compared to a sprint, hey, dog. Like, I'm not trying to be like Usain Bolt, bro. Like, this is like a long-term. For me, it's like a legacy of a currency, hey, dog. My homie, my trauma culture. For me, like, I'm trying to just go get it, man, hey, dog. I'm saying, I mean, what's important is like what I'm trying to get, from this branch. I'm saying, for me, like, I'm gonna go get it. But for me, I'm gonna just, show up and turn up, because I'm gonna pull up to TED Talk, bro. Like, I'd rather post content that are educational, business, entrepreneur, like, important companies, then, like, just trying to go out there trying to prove a point. I think people were so misunderstood, hey, dog. Like, I mean, Jacob Brown's brand is dope as fuck, hey, bro. But people were misunderstood because they were like, hey, bro, like, he's just trying to, like, act hard, bro. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you're telling me, because, like, this is, like, people get misunderstood because they feel like, hey, dog, like, if you make content out in public, they're like, hey, bro, like, is he trying to make content because he's trying to be hard? I'm like, hey, bro, like, entrepreneurs, like, on socials, bro, who are business people, hey, dog, they make content for, their community, bro. I'm saying, I think, it's like a stereotype or a stigma, like, because I look the way I look, I can't make content. But then again, like, I'm going to be on social for a very long time, bro. It's because I'm trying to build this brand. But for me, like, you know, I got, you know, I might make content up here at a bus stop. I might probably want to make content in a jet or trying to fly out to a country because I got to give like a seminar or some crap, hey dog. Like for me, it's like trying to get into depth with my trauma community, bro. Like for me, it's like my homies, my trauma culture, you know, my community on the social media space, but, you know, trying to get, you know, correct, all right, with my people, my tribe on the social media space, a dog. That's important to me, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take this time to, you know, just build my brand up, a dog. I got some things I got, you know, in my mind, but for me, like, you know, what's important is like, what am I trying to get out in the long term, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna be like some bum ass, hidden ass person on the street trying to be a drug dealer, bro. Like, let's fuck that shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? Jacob Brown is no drug dealer because he's walking around with a selfie stick, bro. There's so much things that was going on about Jacob Brown, like, you know, he's like some criminal, like, you know, trying to vlog. I'm like, hey, bro, are you mind, a dog? Like, I'm a person, I wear a cross, but I ain't a religious fanatic. Like, I'm not religious, but like, I go about my things, and a lot of time people see me jumping on a bus or like I'm making content when I'm in a public space. The reason why, bro, because Jacob Brown, bro, I mean, people go to work, people go do their thing, bro, like on a daily basis, go to university, like, you know, do you see them like, you know, always with people, bro? When you're trying to go get it, but sometimes you gotta be by yourself trying to go get it, but you know what I'm saying, it's a lonely road when you're trying to just like go trying to build something, a dog, like, you know, get it, man. Like, I think what's important on the long run is like, what I'm trying to do this for, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire in the future, bro. Like, I'm 100% sure I'm going to be someone that, you know, a lot of people counted out, and it's because, like, you know, I post things that's important. I'm educated, bro. Like, I mean, look, listen, like, people could say, hey, bro, like, you know, you gotta, you know, this whole thing about Jacob Brown having an attitude, bro. Like, I don't mind having an attitude, bro. I mean, if an entrepreneur has to have an attitude, bro, like, if you don't have no attitude, bro, like, you're not gonna have some character, bro. You're not gonna have some personality, bro. You know what I'm saying? For me, I just know that, you know, my brand is just in the making. I want to be able to connect with my community, my trauma culture in the long term and see what's popping, bro. Like, you know, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you know, post content, you know, might get like, you know, 100, 200, 300 views, or like, you know, sometimes I got videos, I got like about 50,000 views, bro. But out of those views, one view is going to be some CEO of a company, a dog, and he's going to be like, hey, bro, do you want to come back and, you know, do you want to come through to our company somewhere in Germany, like in the States, bro? Like, and, or do you want to come and visit, come to this pool party, bro, and just fuck with us because, you know, we dig what you're doing. I'd be like, hey dog, like, why not, hey dog? That's for me, it's important. I'm saying I don't waste my time with people that don't, you know, see the long-term vision, because when you're an entrepreneur, bro, you gotta believe something that's gonna happen when a lot of people is gonna count you out. And I got this from experience, because when I started doing things, like when I was a dating coach, when I was a public speaker, when I was trying to get my thing, you know, on socials, bro, like a lot of people counted me out. I go to spots now, like, and people know me, and I'm not trying to be like famous. I got people pulling up, like you saw a video yesterday, people pulling up trying to ask me for signature, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be famous, bro. I'm trying to post my content for my trauma community. I'm just trying to do my thing, hey dog. I gotta go, man. My community, go check out my content, Jacob Brown Official, TikTok, Jacob Brown Official 7. We got Brown Boy BTS 7, and also Brown Boy The Cure. My focus on the long term is to build a tribe, bro. My community, and I gotta get it, man. Alright, man, I gotta go, bro. Alright.